Yo, what's good, dudes? It's your boy WQ. I'm hitting that 270. I think it's 277. I never know because literally I'm on Webtoons. I say Webtoons is just better manga panda. Why are you reading Why are you reading manga panda, dude? What are you doing, dude? So I'm on that Webtoons hotness, and what is this chapter? It says 277 right here. It says 276 in the URL, and then it also says 278 in the URL. I have no fucking clue what this chapter is. I think it's 277. So we're just gonna go with 277. And I've never read this before. This happened like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I don't even know. I've never read this before, and I'm not gonna react to the whole thing because it's probably like 100 pages. So I'm just gonna go through it, and if something cool happens, I'll talk about it. Jeez, dude. See that Zeus page? Dude, I might just do a live reaction to the whole thing. Like, I don't know. Truth is, I love talking. Truth is, I really love talking. So might as well, dude. Might as well. You must have spent so much time training to overcome your own weakness. All of that time has soaked into this arm. Yeah, his arm, dude. His arm got cut off, dude. That's fucking brutal. That's insane, dude. It's an exquisite delicacy. Jesus. Crazy. He has no arms either. Like, none of these people have arms. What's happening? I love the blood, honestly. I think I like it. I think it fits. Just a what? A clone? He's going to disappear? Don't be ridiculous. Now, this is why I don't do live reactions. Like, who cares about this stuff? Yo, dude, check this shit out, dude. Fucking Zeus just got a hand grenade, dude. Just got some of that fucking, some of that ISIS shit, dude. Straight in his fucking mouth. And my computer's restarting. God damn it. Great, dude. I can't even react, dude. It's blowing my computer up. Alright, we can talk about the first 20 pages. Yo, we can talk about the first 20 pages, so might as well. Basically, we gotta talk about Zeus's character mostly, because is this character, like, true to, like, who I thought his character was? Is this character true to, like, the real Zeus? I'm gonna go with yes, except for the fact that he's, like, too weak. And I think that's okay, because, like, obviously, God High School is dealing with multiple mythologies here. It's not just, like, Greek mythology, so, you know, I think that's fair, but he doesn't really seem like the alpha character, obviously. He seems like he's gonna go down first. I think Zeus is gonna go down first for sure, or soon. He's gonna go down soon, and, like, I just don't see Zeus doing that. His, like, hot-bloodedness, his, like, rage, his power, I think that fits mostly. I don't think it's a perfect... I think that's okay, though. I don't think if it's not like a perfect, like, you know, representation of who these characters are supposed to be. And then plus, what do I know? I have studied Greek mythology a little bit, but, like, I don't know too much. So I mean, I think it's okay. I'll let it slide. I'll let this one slide. But regardless, for sure, I think that he's gonna go down first. I also think that I don't think this hand grenade is gonna do anything. Arm grenade. I don't think it's gonna do anything to Zeus because, like, we saw, like, I mean, and often we see this. Like, God of High School, it emphasizes, like, the combat so much, and in order to have interesting combat, it has to, like, go back and forth. But, like, I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna, you know, lose a tooth or something, but then he's gonna come back and just kind of body him, and I just don't see him losing this fight. He might lose, like, really, really, really close at the end, and then, like, Hal Yang and Morihui, they can't do anything. I could see that, but, like, for the most part, I definitely don't think Zeus is gonna, like, if he loses, it's just a plot thing, or it's like just give them a win, you know, trying to give the good guys a W, because they got no hope, they got no hope outside of this. Yo, we're finally back in there. Jesus, it took me like 20 minutes, but now we get to see what happens to Zeus. So he lost the tooth. Yeah, I mean, he lost the. I predicted this. You guys already know I predicted it. He lost a tooth. And I don't think that's the biggest deal in the world. I mean, he lost a whole arm. An arm for a tooth, not quite fair. Yeah, and I mean, actually, this is a loaded statement right here. You bleed a lot for a god. What's that? You sure bleed a lot for God. He's right, because I actually they don't look like they're unbeatable. They do look beatable. You know? Ooh, this is powerful. This is powerful. This is like larger criticisms of stuff here and there. You know? And Zeus says, I don't like that, okay? I don't like the way you're talking to me, man. The Hal Yang Seo, Weapon Master. a lot of the Hulk. You gotta stop talking to me like that. He brings the Thunder Hammer down. Finally, dude, I wanted to realize more thunder. I once got hit by lightning from Sun Wukong. Yeah, Jay Chong, Day Song, my homie. Are you any better, Clone? I've been wanting to test out my new improved power. Too bad the original form isn't here. Dude! Alright, I'm calling it now. We're gonna see Morihjin versus Zeus. That's gonna be the first takedown by Morihjin. Wait, you gonna eat him, dude? Come on. Why would you do that? Oh, Doozy Kim's back. Yo! Doozy Kim! Back, dude! This guy was sent to China! And now he's back. I like it. How dare you send me to China? Hey, that's 2 predictions, dude. That's 2 predictions. I've done this challenge. That's great. That's wonderful. Yeah, he ran back, dude. Yeah, that's what I like to see. This is great. I mean, this is really great. I still think Zeus is stronger. This is a long panel. Holy fuck, dude. What the hell is this panel? Oh my god. Dude. Oh, Jelabuk Do Iksan? Yeah, Mount Mirek. Sure, dude. Jesus, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I still think Zeus is stronger. I think that, I think it's clear from this fight, and I think it's clear from Howling's words, that they're not untouchable. They're just a step above. They're really not untouchable. Which is crazy, because that actually means we're going to see a lot of interesting fights. I want to see the step above, though. I really want to see that. To me, that's what's interesting. Actually, I think God High School does a really good job of the combat, the fights, and having characters that can change and evolve and adapt. You know, you're not just set to your power tier. I think that's really cool. Brother, the king has escaped. The next Jade Emperor is busy opening the 3rd Heavenly Realm. Oh yeah, the king escaped. I don't know if that's the worst issue in the world. Okay, they're going after the king's wisdom, dude. The king's robes, the king's power. I'm going to devour it all back down. That's like Zeus. That sounds like Zeus. The true advent of the king is about to begin. I don't need time for this. I need to find the king. Oh, shit. I always forget it's left or right. Like, sometimes I read it right to left. Did you hear him just now judging from how badly he wants the king's power? The worst imaginable situation is coming. I want to see the worst imaginable situation. Just let that happen. Oh, they're trying to kill the king themselves. Who's gonna get it? I mean, this is what I was going back to earlier. What is Callias' true form? Dude, is she gonna get her real body back, dude? That'd be nutty, dude. That's something I've wanted to see for a while. I didn't think that would be great. King Uma would be here hiding traveling like this. Garuda, Lord of the Second Heavenly Realm. This will be an interesting battle. This will be a great battle. No, they're gonna battle. I don't. She says he's dangerous. Get out of here. They're gonna battle. They're gonna do the battle. Come on. Come on. Why did you betray us? Come on, don't be like that. Were you just in a group of guys based on mutual interests? Maybe the current ruler of the Second Heavenly Realm, but he was once my sworn brother. The 4th demon, Rock, demon king who once fought beside the gods side by side with me. I love the lore in this series. It's fucking great. I know a way to get your body back very easily. Ooh, okay, that was interesting. So I think the big thing for me, and I'm going to put someone on blast actually. I don't know if you guys can see this or read this. Kaidir from the comments. Yo, the comments are always fresh. I'm happy and expecting Morihjin to end up obtaining the king's wisdom to become his own self. And I think that'd be interesting too because, yeah, what is the author going to do with Morihjin? Because right now he's kind of in a pivot point. Like, you either have to scrap the character right now, like just kill him off, which is I've literally been expecting that 50 chapters ago, 100 chapters ago, still has not happened, so, you know, whatever, I guess I should hold back at this point. Or you have to just make him his own character. And I think you could even transform him, like his physical person. Because what's the point in having the same character that looks the same, like two of them? It's just too confusing. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he's either going to get killed off, or yeah, he's going to obtain the King's Wisdom and literally become a different character, his own kind of Mori. I think that'd be sick. I think it'd be really sick. And if he did obtain the King's Wisdom, now I know, unless, I mean, because I've seen the thumbnails, it's 278, 279, 280. I'm looking at the thumbnails right now, like, I know it happens. I know it happens, guys. So, unless I'm missing something, I don't think I am. I really don't think I am. I'm pretty sure the king dies in the next few chapters, and I'm not sure Moyui's gonna get the King's Wisdom. I think it'd be cool, but I mean, how? You know, how really? So who knows? Who really knows? But yeah, it also seems like clearly that these gods, the new introduced gods, they're not quite ascendant beings. They're not really. They're just gods in name, and I guess technically in like they like who would they do? They are gods, but they're not like these ultra untouchable beings that in a lot of fiction gods are. So that is pretty interesting. I mean, what's gonna happen to combat? I mean, we saw Dusik Kim, but here's the thing: it's like Dusik Kim, Hal Yang Seo, the Weapon Master, and a weakened Mori Huey, admittedly. All three of them can't really take on Zeus. I mean, all three of them are struggling with Zeus, and these are all top tier characters on the human side, and they can't take on Zeus. So it's like, I mean, the gods clearly are gods. They clearly are strong. What's gonna happen 50 chapters from now in terms of the fighting potential? And with my boy Dawei Han, if he is revived, I don't really consider that a spoiler, because I've been expecting him to revive by literally the king for about 15 chapters now, and it's more, every chapter is just like more and more like, okay, it's gonna happen. So I don't really consider that a spoiler. But is he gonna come back with an improvement? When is Mori Jin gonna come back? Now here's the kicker: what if Mori Jin actually comes back with new allies? What if some of these gods turn on each other? What if third heavenly realm? Someone said, some guy was saying there's 9 heavenly realms. I'm like, 9 heavenly realms, that's like a lot of heavenly realms. I think there's only going to be 3. But admittedly, I thought there was only going to be 1. Maybe there are 9. Maybe there are 9. That'd be a lot of characters if there were 9. Because to me, it seems like Cowgirl, I don't remember her name, King Uma, she's going to get a power up soon. She's going to get her true form back, which I think was sick. Like a King Uma baseball bad guy versus Garuda, that'd be sick as fuck. And it's totally in realms of like the power. I mean, clearly Zeus isn't that far above them. So, and actually, I think the author was kind of playing at, or I guess the writer, I guess it's the same person, but whatever. He was kind of playing at like, like the title is what's threatening? Is it the title, or is their actual like feats? And it's like, I think a lot of people in competition, more specifically, they'll play against someone who's better than them, and it's just they'll just give up because it's like their title. But it's like, why are they better? Are they really better? Why not? Why you can try your hardest, you can still win. They're not like immortal beings. They're just playing the same game you're playing, or maybe maybe beyond video games, because I play a lot of video games. Maybe it's like sports, something similar to it. It's like you can be anybody, and you really can if you practice. Try, if you're close, it's doable. It's a doable thing. So I did like that. Anyway, I'm gonna get out here, guys. Your boy WQ. I'm about to cook up. Literally, same me. I'm not really going anywhere. I'm about to cook up the next chapter. I got 3 more of these chapters to do, so I can't wait. It's pretty exciting. It's really hot right now. Where the story's at is really hot right now.